Sup, fucker? Back like I never left. What you know about it? Just a little bit more mind-numbing. Just a little bit. Ooh, crazy. Anywho. Indoors. Holy shit. My God. Maybe I don't need another beer. Holy, for the love of Christ Almighty. It's only 7:12. Yeah. What you know about the hard commits, dog? Come on, Gerald Sheets. You know what the problem is. You need to come to Kansas University. Rank number 6. That's a little fucking... We're overranked, but it's okay. Iowa beat number... Wild. Crazy work, dog. Crazy work. Oh, Gerald knows what the problem is, man. He knows. Advance. Number 9 by what? By YU. Crazy. Number 9 by YU. Because apparently that's what that's called. And the Big 12 Conference Championship. Who's ready to really watch me get my feelings hurt on a real level? On an actual emotional level, you feel me? Ain't nothing can fuck with my feelings harder than a game of college football 25, man. Well, 27, whatever fucking fuck-ass year we're on now. Ain't nothing changed. Can I... No, I cannot. Yeah, I can. I know what it is. There it is. Action 10. Oh damn, they're 10-2-2. Okay, 2-2. Crazy. The BYU Cougars. What you know about Cougars, dog? Rawr. Is this a home game? No, it's at Allegiant Stadium if I'm not mistaken. I still want to wear my white helmets though. Bow. Fire, and then white pants. Bow, fire. You know what? Fuck it, we'll keep the blue socks. I don't hate it. I am going to give BYU their white pants, however, Are you about to see my fucking offensive and defensive brilliance?
What began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes.
My coach.
For another one
God
today.
forbid somebody
Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference.
Halfway like mine.
It's the BYU Cougars against the Kansas Jayhawks. 3-day Sports College Football. Joined by Joel Platt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the BYU head coach pregame. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. The Cougars offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Interesting matchup. Two teams that have navigated their way through the Big 12 Conference and now stand at the brink of a championship and an opportunity to punch their ticket for the playoff.
Chris, I find it so fascinating. Both of these groups in our conversations talked about not the playoff, but the fact that their first stated goal is to win the conference. And they're clearly focused on this game and this game only. Everything that'll come if they win the game, that's all well and good. But today, it's about the Big 12, and it's about taking home a championship.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Open field ahead. Net gaining well for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll hand it off.
Yeah.
First down, looking for more now.
And
Great screen over to the right side. And they chase him down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, BYU.
I actively chose this.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create
I woke up today and I was like, I want to play the game to have fun.
During the week. This one was mapped out perfect.
Wow. Should I mix the creamsicle?
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
With the beer.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense gets their first crack now. It's a young running back who comes in and has played really well. He doesn't feel like it's an experienced guy, Joel, because he has such belief in himself, and it's translated into a huge season.
Chris, to me, the most impressive part is the completeness of his game. He's good in pass protection, which you don't often see for young running backs. We know he can carry the football, but he also catches it well on third down. He really is a complete player.
Absolutely.
And there's the handoff.
The luck of Raven. Okay.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after
the roar.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. One down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Here we go on 4th down. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
We know this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. 4th and 2, that's not a question. They're going for it because of this offensive line. Watch them do the work up front, and it allows them the opportunity to convert and move the chains.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle is
you want to call a play?
near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You want to call a play?
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
You don't know what to do with yourself, do you?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Get rid of it.
He'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Ooh, okay.
Get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Word.
So the choice
I
to
just
go
suck.
for it doesn't pan out this time. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Fires it to the wideout. He's looking. Oh, the ball's not loose. Ball's on himself to avoid disaster. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut, they whiff on him. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
A text massage. Holy fuck, it's another political message.
Here's the snap, looking
wow.
to throw.
It's about jostling.
Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Bro. I should just call it.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. And now the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And in first down, they go right back to him. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an outbound, the catch made. That's enough to move the sticks.
Block
first
and
down
report
now from the 23. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. BYU is on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
You feel me now?
And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
You need to reach for that tutty.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Oh my God. Crazy. Anyway.
See if they can convert the point after. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
5-minute quarters, we'll call it comeback.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of
good
yards
tackle.
to the end zone.
Good tackle. Down at the 14, I'll allow it. It's acceptable. Pretty kick-ass.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Sure.
And the quarterback keeps it on the
Caught
option.
my ass without a field.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
A short completion sets up a third down play. He keeps it. Can he convert? Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got 2nd and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep. Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
This should work. Watch that man with the star under his name on the opposing team. If he cuts inward or even looks in the inside, nope.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Proper play call.
And the play has stopped here. We have an injured Kansas Jayhawk on the field.
They might just have a better line.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set.
4 or 5 down the box. 2 linebackers playing their potentially.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Fires it to the right.
Good catch.
He makes the catch.
Jesus.
He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Boy,
anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Film me, or do you not film me?
Looking to pass here on second down.
There he is.
Looking deep to the right
It's done.
side.
Beautiful.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They connect for 6.
Hey, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
Fire. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Watch the replay. We love it. You know what Javier's about. He's about them tutties. Coming off the goddamn pick and roll.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Can't believe tomorrow's already Friday. That shit's hard.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here.
Just talking about fuck off, dog.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down and 10 now.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
That completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it. Powering right past the defender. Looks like BYU will have the first down. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks.
They wanted it. I see. Yeah.
That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Good Lord have mercy. I've been fucking drinking more than goddamn fish, son.
And he comes for his second punt of the game. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
See what the call is on first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Now Kansas will spend the timeout. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive.
See that fire above his name?
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Let's fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Triple coverage.
Gets made on the out route. Tackled, but
call another timeout now. Most would say.
Now the Jets will spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
So the offense takes the field in
the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
I am worried about
Catch made, looking for the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. One more play before they head to the locker room.
You hike that goddamn football. You hike it so good that you... Oh, shit. I definitely didn't see that call.
Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
BRB, dog. Enjoy the halftime show.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. The Kansas offense is back out there now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I completed another.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
I appreciate it. All right, 5, Coroma.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Jayhawks will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback still with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. Almost a yard on the play.
The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside. And these hard edges continue to make life difficult on this offense. It's keeping the ball in the middle part of the field. And then the pursuit is right there. This defense has done such a good job. That is a sound job of execution, in particular on the edge.
Over the middle, it's Matthews. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Look out, he's breaking free. Touchdown, BYU. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create gain these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Sometimes I'll be streaming like this.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Shit. Dog.
Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Let's try RPO.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
There it is.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
I shouldn't do this, but I'm very much going to.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
I know that man can't run over there. It's okay.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks will bring their punt team onto the field. And
like, if you're on my team and you can't consistently beat one-on-one coverage, dog, who the fuck are you being? Oh, pick up the football. You picked up the ball.
What a wild turn of events, Chris. First is a great return down the field. And then ball security becomes an issue. It gets put on the ground. And sure enough, punt team jumps on it. Now it's just first down for the punt team.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
When you get down into this area of the field, you know that you can't throw the ball with a lot of touch. The windows are just too small. The reaction time too quick for the defense. You've got to drive the football on the frame of your wide receiver. And here, this touch pass, that's just not going to cut it.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Yup. I should have just got rid of it right away to R1 if I need to.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
The Jayhawks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Really is
looking to flip the field here.
Okay, I guess. I'm talking into doing the fucking responsible thing as well.
And a 4th down.
And we still can't fucking blow the Lord's
laws, man. A little bit too much on the punt. It lands just inside the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Offense in a split backfield now. Back to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Quick throw to his receiver.
What you know about that?
Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks into the clear, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I like the play, but suggestions.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
BYU is on top here, Joel. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Oh my God, I'm not.
So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play?
I'm just not that excited for it. Maybe I'm losing the spark.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
GTA.
From the shotgun,
I don't know. I really think it's probably
and a nice first down game there.
Like,
they get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
I don't care about it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
I'm sitting here about it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally corral him at the 1. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard,
Fuck all
no
that,
reason to
right,
panic
Bubba?
and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You
you
never
agree?
get
I can tell by
bored
the way
taking a
your fucking
profit
face
as a
is
play caller. So if they're going to give you
gripping
that
on
run
the
game,
floor,
you
guys.
take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later.
Crazy
Watch
guy.
for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What an outstanding job by this defense. Just continuing to play hard with their backs against the wall. They get the big tackle for loss. Now this offense almost assuredly is going to have to throw the football. You can't run it from here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Kansas. This offense really clicking.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to run the football in this field position. You've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Here's the point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I swear I need my defense, dude.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Crazy. Crazy. As soon as he moved, they blew the whistle for encroachment. That's wild. That ain't never happened to me before. Ever. Sus as fuck.
Here comes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Takes the handoff again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Run anymore.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up
cover
the
four.
defense on a
Let's
third
try
down
some
and
cover
you create
four,
a
for
first down
fuck's
for your offense.
sake.
This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Flappy, flappy.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw.
Of course.
Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Oh my God.
21.
Nothing.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field.
Laptop.
Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And this pass is caught.
Okay.
They finally tackle him
I get it.
down.
They're gonna
at
score.
the 1 after that catch and run.
Damn near take it to the 2-minute warning.
This quarterback who's having a very solid
And then it's going to be on me to put on
championship
shoot
game,
clock,
He shows the confidence they have
score a
in him.
touchdown
Touchdown. Bring it
in the
home.
time frame to potentially go to
Down here in the fourth.
And it's just a great offensive series when they needed it most. And they set
It's
themselves
whatever.
up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
And they'll set up with PAT.
Da-na-na-na. Oh, is it blocked? Fuck no.
PAT is up and good.
I want to watch the replay of that. You know what?
That touchdown
Come
here
on.
in the fourth
Get out of
quarter.
my fucking face. Instant replay. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. In your ear, I hope. I want to look at it. Let me zoom up. Zoom up on it. Hide. No. So you mean to tell me that this man can kick a fucking perfect fucking field goal? The man fucking flailing in his face like that. And this, nah. Ooh. Get me out of here.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense needing to produce on this possession late in this tight game. It's what you dream about, a Big 12 championship on the line. Can this group come through? And this offense knows what they need. A touchdown gets them even here, gets them closer to the championship. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Okay.
What a catch! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
When you got man coverage on the outside, the
don't.
wide receiver has got to sell the deep route before dropping
This
out,
game
coming
fucking
back to the
hates
football
my
for that
ass
rollout.
when it
He
comes
does
to
a
fucking
great
selecting
job
a
here.
play
Got the
call
timing
quickly.
for the quarterback. Ball is thrown on time
Like,
and on target.
oh my God.
We've reached the 2-minute
God
timeout
forbid.
as this offense tries to stage a
God
dramatic
forbid I want to
comeback
spam
and win
X.
the
You're going to
game
favorite
late.
the fuck ass play instead of just calling it and
Conference
putting me at the line with
championship is
fucking
at
11
stake. Can the
seconds
offense step up
prior to
here
the 2-minute
in the
warning.
final
But instead we're
minutes?
going to waste a play call essentially.
All right,
That's
first
fine
and 10
though.
here, looking to throw
That's
the
what
ball.
we're here for.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good.
We're here to straight up get fucked, dog.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
All right, Javier Crouch, hot right.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Shit out of my fucking hand.
And he'll just get rid of it.
He's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the
I see where I need to go. I make my third read.
Chris,
And I have about enough time to fucking let out a popcorn fart before I get fucking smack the fuck up.
Fourth down, drops back, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end.
Fucking pass. Breathe. Deep breaths. I'm gonna send to the end. I don't want to do this anymore. Resume.
Complete as the defense gets.
Nah.
Big fourth down stop.
Do it the right way.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Closing in a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout taken by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeyer. The pressure's on. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and that is in.
Now we're gonna send.
First down. Could be ruled down there, but a fourth down convert.
Get engulfed with fucking anger. Super Sim. Raven. Enough. Thank you. Jump ahead. End of game. Yay! I like taking those, man. It's the spice of life. A good old loss, you feel me? And let's see what we got for next week. Staff management. Fuck. I guess y'all can stay. They got better, I suppose. They both sucked ass last year. Next week, see if we made the playoffs. We might have just got bounced out after that. Who knows? Sweet. Got a 4-star gem wide receiver, though. That's clutch. You feel me? Might get ourselves another 2. Damn man, I see. A hard commit, I like it. Did I really average 27 points per the season? Crazy, because it sure as shit didn't feel like it.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to Deuce Knight, junior quarterback out of Ole Miss.
Dookie Knight. Okay, well, crazy. You come to Kansas and you'll fucking win the Jet Award winner for Best Returner of the Year. Shout out to it. Stanford in the first round of the college football PP. What you know about it? God, I'm so bored right now. Nothing feels fun. This game don't feel fun. I don't enjoy it. Fucking Arma is boring. It takes me fucking 10 years to get somewhere. Could write some music. Uninspired, though. Nothing is enjoyable currently. Sleep is enjoyable, but I don't want to waste time sleeping. Alright, well, let's see where we got our job offers from, I guess. Fuck it. See if I'm going to be coaching at Kansas the next year. Oh, whoa. Crazy. Not what we clicked. Wild. Very wild. Should I? Nah. Why? Yeah. It's like why they're, I mean, why? I'm not gonna express interest. Fuck 'em. Ooh, I knew I kept you for a reason, pussy. Yeah. I'm bored. I still can't forget to change my laundry over. I gotta do that. Fucking hell, dog. Deuces. Fucking deuces, y'all. You